11 times that NBA players couldn't keep their hands to themselves. Starting off with an NBA Brawl All-Star only in his 5th season, Isaiah Stewart. I can promise you it's not the last time you'll see him in this video.
Okay, you got a switch right here, and Edey and Terry is on Isaiah Stewart, giving up lots of strength. And you see the battle between them and all the hacking and then the rest.
Yeah, Terry 6'7", only 210.
They get locked up, entangled, and now no one wants to let go.
You can see Terry is a rook, also punching the refs while at it. You have a lot to learn, young rook. Next up we have Najee Marshall protecting his big man against Nurkic.
So you see Nurkic backing down. He got an elbow kind of up into the face.
Yeah, but he's off balance.
And Nurkic walking back. And something was clearly said. Well, Nurkic kind of took a swat at him. And then Najee Marshall loads up. So there was a push, the brush of the face, and then Marshall.
He missed the punch.
He missed the punch.
I thought he punched him and he fell, but it was more so he was
All
off
three
balance.
players will be ejected from the game.
Since then, the Suns center got doomed to the bench. This next clip is Attack on Titan IRL in a WWE format though.
I have Plumlee. Let's see what happens. Here we're just going at it.
It's an elbow from Plumlee.
And they get locked up.
No, I'm not letting go. You don't let go. There's the takedown. WWE style. And again, I don't know. Look, nobody could get them off each other there. There's a lot going on, man. And hey, man, I like it. Nobody's shaking up. Those two going at it. And Steven turns. You see that arm locked. And Steven says, I can lock my arms. Let me go.
Plumlee and Adams started fighting and ended up in a romantic scene. I'm happy for them. The Thompson Tyler Herro saga is getting crazier with every meeting. A new rivalry is brewing right before our eyes.
And then I think it's Rozier goes in. So watch him in Thompson. He points. It's on the bottom. He's walking with Herro. Not sure who says what. He's going to match up here. Let's see what happens. He bumps him, a little bump back, little pull, lock up. That's natural. Tosses him, and then
Rozier got on top of Thompson, and then both benches emptied. Caron Butler got thrown down.
You're gonna like this one. It's an old classic. The Rook against the Vet. And Draymond Green is not even involved. Ron Holland is squaring up, like Clarkson just kissed his girl behind the school.
Hustle by Reed. He bumps into Clarkson, and then he bumps him again. And then here comes Holland, and then they both put their dukes up, but fortunately did not swing them. Now, here's what we might have. We might have something. We might have double tech on Clarkson and Reed, maybe. But I do think something's going to happen with Ronald Holland, maybe a technical for him too.
And he had to be restrained. Jalen Rose thought it was something interesting to watch.
Exhorting the crowd to get on into it. They're into it.
Replays.
Okay, boom, there's one bump. That's the second one, actually. But then here comes Ron Holland, and
Clarkson's taking exception to the fact the rookie's coming after him.
Violence is not always about hate. Sometimes violence is about friendship. Look at the Canadians, Brooks and SGA fighting while laughing. Goofballs. Hehe.
here's the play here, Craig. These two similar. Dylan going after it, getting that board. He's got all ball. Lift Shea off his feet, man. Somebody's been in the weight room, somebody hasn't. And Dylan Brooks screaming, and look at these guys nodding their head and excited, man. Boy, this is just good basketball in both hands.
Jeff Green,
laughing.
FGA is laughing. Here's look.
Look at this, man. I've been in the weight room. You haven't? Well, I'm taking two guys with me, man. How about Dylan Brooks?
So they're going to ultimately look at this, but for me, let's just play on.
They're buddies. They're friends.
There's nothing there. It's like
going to review the play for an altercation that doesn't immediately resolve itself.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, there's smiles.
There's nothing there.
There's no unsporting acts on the play. We're going to resume play with a jump ball at the nearest circle.
Up next, yet another vet and rook moment. On the list because of the sheer difference. Edey body checks and Jonas Valanciunas doesn't even move. A rock against a mountain. He kinda looks like his dad in this video.
We'll see what happens here underneath. I think before the bump there was a little bit before. Look at
The stare.
Look at the. Oh, you see the little elbow there.
Yeah.
But these two, and then Zach Edey lets him know. I'm not going to allow that to happen the entire night. You got to love Bill Kennedy. You got to love him. You see a little action here. Two bigs. Ooh.
Yeah, the right elbow.
And that's what got Zach Edey hot right there. You can see the look in his eye immediately and the retaliation right there just to let you know, hey, JB, I can't just allow you to elbow me in that fashion. These two have been battling, though, the entire night being in the game. You see the right elbow there, and then Zach said, okay, well, let me give you a little forearm shiver.
Double technical fouls have been assessed, and the ball will be awarded on the baseline to the offensive team.
If there is an obstacle in the way, you just need to move it. Confucius, 560 BCE.
Miles protects his teammate, and then you see Watford, who's now, that's the second time, now the third time he's hit somebody, so the officials rightfully get him with 2 technicals and an automatic ejection. Okay, and Miles, he's not going to leave it unprotected. Mather just tries to come and help. But by the time he gets there, Watford has picked up his 2 technicals, and they get, as well, Nembhard with 1. Remember, Nembhard had ended up out of the game.
We have 2 technical fouls on Watford. He's ejected. Nembhard receives 1 technical foul. Turner receives 1 technical foul. The technical's all set. There will be no shots.
This fight started off as K-Rich against Champagny and ended up with Sohan against Dort. This reminds me of a 2011 flash mob.
See there, can't really tell, doesn't look like punches were thrown, just a lot of collar grabbing, and then Sohan grabbing Dort by the jersey.
It's going to take some time to sort through who was involved in it versus who was trying to dissolve the issue.
You would think initially there would be at least offsetting technicals by Kenrich Williams and Champagny.
And those two going at it right away. And this can take some time to go through player by player because both teams right on top of one another.
Nobody backing down. Sohan and Dort face to face. Again, this is the 3rd and final meeting between these 2 teams. They've split their games at a game apiece. Get out of there, Mac Leo.
It has been determined that fighting technicals will be assessed to Champagny and Williams. Both players will be ejected from the game. Following that, there is a technical foul on Lou Dort. He has also been ejected from the game. There is a technical foul on Jeremy Sohan. All of these technicals will offset. The basket counts. It'll be Oklahoma City ball on the baseline where they can run the inline.
Wow. So both Julian Champagny and Kenrich Williams there ejected. They also announced that Lou Dort picked up a technical and has been ejected from the game. And Jeremy Sohan picked up a technical but remains in the ball game.
There is Stewart again, and Ron Holland as well, this time fighting an Irish guy. That is a real vintage fight, like we had in the old days. This is what we need to save the league. More like this, please.
High school player, good fit.
Reed turned the corner and is fouled by Holland.
Man, oh, come on now.
Stevens. Big time brawl now in the front row.
It's going to
take a lot to break this up.
You got to stay out at all, in my estimation. They all came running over there.
So, again, just looks like a regular foul by Holland, but Naz Reid.
Play is under review for an altercation.
Wagging his finger. Holland pushing DiVincenzo. And so they get tied up. Oh, look out, cameraman.
I hope our guy Buddha.
That was our guy Buddha.
Buddha was in the middle of it. I hope the fans are okay down on that end. There's two on the baseline. I always say that's where I want to be, on the baseline. But I don't know if I want to be on the baseline with all that spilled into me. That guy still has his beard. That's impressive. Man, this is...
This is what the officials are looking at right now. This is the angle. And again, Holland trying to discard DiVincenzo. Again, DiVincenzo has been pushed one too many times. So a lot of pushing and shoving there. You see Stewart in the center of it.
Sasser
now in it. Gobert's trying to pull Sasser.
There's way too many coaches, Piston coaches in there. There's too many.
I'm sorry, guys. Here is Beef Stew again.
Up jumper, left it short.
Is that a flagrant? He's out. He may be out.
Oh
no, he's done. Because Bryant was getting ready to get up and go after him. And they're trying to make sure pacer players stay on the bench, because you can't go out if there's any kind of potential altercation. But Beef's doing it.
He's got to be done.
Bryant.
Quinn, he's got to be done. I mean, there's no way you can keep him on the floor.
You see, coming up. Yeah, that's a flagrant. He's going to get all kind of fine. He'll get a fine for that, too.
Yeah, there's no place for that.
Excuse me a second. That's a flagrant 2. I'm telling you, a flagrant 2, and he's got to get fined because he hit him above the shoulder. Sorry, partner.
Yeah. I mean, he had 1 in 10.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Watch that. Yeah. He needs a little anger management. Seriously, he needs anger management.
So Tyler Ford now. Let's hear from Tyler Ford.
He's trying to tell everybody to be.
After review, there is wind-up, impact, and follow-through. The play is non-basketball. It's unnecessary and excessive. It's been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2. Stewart has been ejected from the game. Bryant will shoot 2 free throws. Indiana will have the ball at the free throw line extended with 24 in the shot.